In one of my videos, I covered the war in Congo that claimed millions of lives. But the war in Congo is nothing new. Congo has a dark history of its people being killed for mineral resources. Let me tell you about the most evil man to ever live, King Leopold II of Belgium, who killed over 13 million Congolese people between 1885 and 1908. King Leopold claimed Congo and its people as his personal property. If you lived in Congo at this time, your life and everything you owned belonged to King Leopold. Why did he kill the Congolese people like he did? The answer is always the same: to exploit the natural resources, particularly ivory and rubber. Anything or anyone who was seen as a threat in his desire of profiting from the mineral resources was killed. King Leopold enslaved the Congolese people to extract the resources. Those who didn't meet the quota were mutilated, hands were cut off. Soldiers had to account for every single bullet they used by chopping off the hand of those they had killed and present those hands to the king. The policy was that for every bullet that is used, one hand must be presented to the king. What made rubber popular was because John Dunlop, who had just discovered that rubber can be used to absorb shock and cushion movement in bicycles and later in cars, replacing the wood because the tires were initially crafted using the wood. Hence you hear of the car brand tire called Dunlop, which is named after John Dunlop. That rubber came at the expense of African life. To Congolese people, rubber meant death. So these Western countries that you see being well developed today, with good medical care, with good education, and many other things they use to gloat and to infer the status of first world country, was as a result of African resources and African ancestors who were annihilated only for profit. So the US, Britain, France, and Israel are no different to King Leopold. They're just different sides of the same coin. Done. Yebo.